Now that everything has changed, humans are destined to continue adapting. My name is Noval, and this is IMAS. The structure of the mask used balsa wood. Selection of quality fabric. Mica with antivirus. Elastic mask thread. Good fabric cutting. Precise cutting of wood. And now, I will explain development of the IMAS research. This research was started in February 2020, and this is the first version of IMAS. I agree that the model is still very simple, uncomfortable to use, and as you can see, the mica is very breakable. Switching to the second version of IMAS. At this stage, IMAS undergoes many changes, starting from the design, structure, and the materials used. But that was not enough. The problem is the dew blocking the view, stitches that quickly fell off, and the struggle to breathe, were still the main obstacle. And next, the third version of IMAS. In here, I try to fix the problem that version 2 has, and it works. And almost all tests that outdoor, I entrust to this version. However, a new obstacle arose. Due to frequent heavy testing, some part of the mask are easy to peel off. Version 4 is the further refinement in the structure section and manufacturing materials. As a result, this phase is practically close to my desired target, but there is one big problem. As a mask, this thing should be able to filter all the air that enters it, but in reality it doesn't. There is a several small gaps on the lip of the mask that let unfiltered air enter. Of course, it will be very dangerous for the user. And finally, version 5. Until now, this is the latest development that accommodates all the advantages possessed by the previous version, with a sturdy structure, strong and tight seams, mica, and that doesn't not condense until the gaps have been covered are very good things for the mass progress in the future. Well, I will explain more about IMAS. When we talk about mask, of course, it cannot be spared from the protection provided by this mask to user. IMAS is designed by combining the function of conventional mask and face shield. This certainly makes IMAS have advantages that are not found in conventional mask. IMAS using two valves in lower mica close to the nose. This is so that the user can quickly get supply of oxygen and quickly also remove carbon dioxide out of the mask, this making user feel comfortable when used. Talking about valve, this mask uses an N95 filter on each valve, which, as we know, that the filter has been tested very well to filter out free particles in the air. Of course, because we will discuss comfort. IMAS has a facial pad that is flexible and elastic to follow the user's face shape. This making users more comfortable when using the IMAS. Because the shape of this mask is looping and there is no wind gaps, excessive wind noise doesn't occur. In the mica itself, it equipped with an anti-fog. The anti-fog itself aims to reduce dew that can hinder vision. You might think that because its large size must be very heavy to use. Let me tell you the fact. This mask on the standard model weighs only 110 grams, which doesn't make your neck hurt when used for a long time. Earlier, I explained about this mask. Now, I will compare that e-mask and conventional mask. Because I'm currently on a bicycle and the test will be done by cycling, it should be noted that even though the testing is done on another day, it's still in the same distance and room temperature. In conventional mask, we get the following test data. And on e-mask, we get the following test data. It can be concluded that e-mask is proven to provide better performance than conventional mask. Then, for whom this mask made, the e-mask is made for someone who wants to new normal life but approaches normal condition before the onset of a pandemic by being able to see their face fully and not feeling restless when they outside the home, making the e-mask a new breakthrough the field of healthy and facial. However, if you look the current e-mask, then this research is just start, and I will continue the develop in the future. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.